This new generation does not understand the amount of fear this boy instilled in the 90s babies and some 80s babies. Yeah. Nkosi Johnson, Nkosi Johnson, bruh, taught us we need to use protection. That's why this new generation is so reckless. They don't have their own Nkosi Johnson. Yeah. As when we were young, when we saw Nkosi Johnson, it made it conscious in our minds that we need to protect ourselves. Hence why our generation never really had an influx of young people taking ARVs, and the only times that you would have people that would be taking ARVs is people that were born with HIV. Oh. HIV in young boys and girls was not that much of a thing. It was very, very, very rare. The day they showed us Nkosi Johnson on TV. Yeah. We had sleepless nights. At any given point in your life, when you were young, 18, 19, you're thinking of being reckless. That picture of Nkosi Johnson will always come in your mind. Say, if you don't use condoms, you're going to be Nkosi Johnson. You see the kid up here? Boy. This kid taught 90s babies responsibility. And this generation is not fearful of HIV. They just think HIV is a game and they don't use protection and they just do whatever because they don't have an example. As we are from the original settings of HIV, when HIV was super deadly. But it's not that it's not deadly anymore. It's just that the stigma faded away. And now people have forgotten that HIV does exist and it's a real thing and it's very dangerous. So a lot of us, we need to remember Nkosi Johnson. And these young ones, we need to educate them about the importance of using protection. Because we can tell them not to do stuff because they like things. Social media influences them. Society influences them. They want to be baddies. They want to be all these things. So we need to instill the values of them protecting themselves because we were traumatized. They gave us Nkosi Johnson. And Nkosi Johnson saved a lot of us. Hence, a lot of us are still healthy to this day because of this kid. We appreciate it because it gave us an example of the consequences that comes from not using protection.